What's up, Ghost Riders? Today we're going to be installing the DRT D series steering wheel with the billet hub for the Can-Am. Thank you, Landon from DRT, for sending us this amazing product. Let's get on to the installation. So the first step for us on installing and taking off the stock steering wheel for the Can-Am, you will have this hubcap right here, which you just pop off with this screwdriver. And then you'll have your nut inside, and you just start from there. You uncover your size 24 nut, you grab your size 24 socket, your breaker bar, and you will start the uninstallation of this steering wheel by breaking it loose. Now that you loosen up your bolt and you can loosen it up with your hand, you're going to want to pop off your steering wheel, but don't take the nut all the way off, because you don't want the steering wheel to come flying at you or you hit yourself with the steering wheel. What's up, Ghost Riders? I know last time we left off I was kind of struggling on removing the steering wheel, but I actually got me one of these nice breaker bars that gives you a nice little pull, which you could like set on the back of your steering wheel like this and just hit it just like that off. And you want to make sure your steering wheel stays centered though, so like that your other steering wheel is not crooked and your billet cap is going to fit nice and clean on there. So now that you have your steering wheel basically popped off and you know it's straightened out, so the new one stays straightened out, you're gonna go ahead and loosen up the nut all the way, just like this. Remove your nut, put it to the side, don't lose it, and you should be able to just pop off your steering wheel, just like this. Now that you have your steering wheel off, it should look like this. You wanna grab your billet hub. You're gonna see the DRT logo on top. You kinda wanna make sure it's right in the center of the BRP logo on your screen of your Can-Am, right like in the middle of the R where it says DRT, and you want to go ahead and place it on there. Just like that. Now that you got your billet hub aligned to your BRP logo on your Can-Am screen, you want to get your 24 size nut. You want to go ahead and hand start it, and then go ahead and just grab your 24 size socket. Just hand tighten it, give it a nice tighten. Remember, when you're about to tighten up your nut all the way, you do not want to over tighten it because you do not want to create new threads. You want to go ahead and tighten it and hold your DRT billet hub just so it doesn't move out of place. Just give it a quite nice little tighten with your hand first. Not too tight because you do not want to create new threads. So now you have about 6 screws that have a 2.5 Allen wrench that you need. You want to go ahead and line up. You're going to have a chrome and a black emblem attachment for your steering wheel. You want to go ahead just align those on your lap. The easiest way for me was just to align them and stick one screw in there, and then just align the top screw with your top hole, just like that. And as I said before, you want to always start them off with your hand. Never go full throttle. Now that you lined up your center and your bottom screw, you want to go ahead and just hand tighten all the rest. Just start them off with your hand is the safest way, so you do not over thread them or mess up any threads on the screws. Remember, you will need a 2.5 Allen to finish up your tightening. So just like this, make sure your steering wheel is nice and aligned, and it should look like this before you start tightening it up with your Allen wrench. Now you want to go ahead and grab your 2.5 Allen wrench and just start tightening it. The way I do tighten my screws is vertical, so you want to do the top, then do one on your right, and then you want to jump to one of them on your left. Now that you're done and your screws are nice and snug with your 2.5 Allen wrench, you can tell that your steering wheel is nice and straight once it aligns with the BRP logo on the screen of your Can-Am. If it's not aligned, then you did something wrong. So your final step is the hardest. You grab your emblem, you're going to peel this red sticker off, and you should align it nice and straight on where the logo belongs. Now that you've taken off your little red sticker from the back, you want to carefully align it and install it. Just like that. Add some weight on there for about 10 to 20 seconds just to make sure there's no air bubbles and to get all the air bubbles out. Once you install your DRT emblem and you notice that your steering wheel is nice and aligned and everything, it should all look just like this, your finished product. Beautiful steering wheel from DRT. Thank you, Landon. Now you just want to get a quick feel. Make sure it's nice and tight on there. Give it a quick tug. Everything's all good. Once again, appreciated DRT, amazing product, beautiful steering wheel. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with these on the trail.